Well, hey guys.
Hello there. Hello, darling.
Afternoon day 2 and out here on a nature walk. Looking for a piece of downed tree trunk that could act as our weir for a skimming intake. We did think that we were going to do a negative edge on this, but got to find out that his sewer pipe and his underground electrical to the whole house runs right where we were going to put the negative edge, and we were going to be digging too close at the depth of his sewer and electrical that we really didn't want to risk it. So we decided to move the negative edge over to the other side, and instead of doing a negative edge, we're just going to go ahead and do a skimming intake. It's going to save him money as far as aqua blocks and all that kind of stuff. He's not going to get the negative edge look. But, you know, it is what it is. But, like I said, I'm out here on a nature walk looking for wood, and I found it. He said that just went down earlier this summer. So we're gonna go ahead and take this log right here, a little bit further down. This thing is huge.
That's what she said.
Oh, no, not that. Just, come on, you guys.
We're gonna go ahead and chop this end off right here, right down to that section right over there. I'm gonna go ahead and chop that down, or chop it off there, get it over to the pond, and then when it's time to do that part, we'll already have our piece picked out. We'll go ahead and, you know, modify it a little bit and get it to fit exactly where we need it to be. But this is going to be our skimming weir. The depth over the skimming weir is going to be right around 6 to 8 inches, and that's kind of what we figured up as far as the 2 external 12,000 external pumps that are going to be used on this, and what we're going to be flowing in the stream and all that is kind of what we're going to need in order to be able to feed the pumps appropriately. So as you guys hear in the background, he's coming up the skid steer, and we're about to get this thing cut and out of the woods. Hey guys, what's going on? It's 3X here, Aquascapes of Michiana, now in Kirksville, Missouri, and we are in day number 3, first thing in the morning. This is what we got done yesterday. We got some rock in there, we got all of our liner in. Reason why we're a little bit behind the 8 ball here is because, like I've been saying, they had a monumental freaking monsoon out here. It dropped 6 inches of rain over the course of 12 hours, where it had not rained out here for 3 months. And this is all really good clay. You guys can kind of see it. This is blue clay. You guys can see right here in this area. This stuff was hard, and none of it soaked in. It all just hit the top, and it rolled right into this freshly excavated pond. And we had probably about 6 to 8 inches of just slop where it was solid the day before. So we've had to take the past 2 days. We got our wetland done up here at the top. But what we basically had to do is, luckily he already had a whole bunch of road base here. We had to basically muck out the bottom of both the wetland and the pond, get it to solid clay, and then use the road base to bring it back up. You know, we put underlayment under the road base. So we got it down to where it was solid again. Then we did underlayment on top of the solid clay. Then we did road base to bring it up the 6 to 8 inches that we took out. Then we were using our rock pad to put on top of the road base after we compacted it. And then we were able to put our liner down. We got all of that done last night, so we are ready to rock and roll here. We're getting the rocks that Jeff has picked out here first thing this morning. We've got some gravel in here for some backfill and things like that. You guys can see Jeff and Cody over here getting their game plans going as far as what they're doing. I'm gonna be running this John Deere G60. Brett, the homeowner and also owner of Lemon Landscaping. It's actually pronounced lemon, but it's 2 M's, so I'm saying Lemon. Brett Lemon here of Lemons Landscaping. This is actually his home, and he's actually the one that's contacted us and contracted us to come out here and help him with his very first pond project to get his certification as a certified aquascape contractor. So we've got our skimming intake blocks already built. We got our 2 vaults. Jeff and Cody are getting some more rock pad for our intake. You guys can kind of see where all this mud is. This was 3 days ago when it rained. Look at this sloppiness. Look at that. Kind of reminds me of a big old cow patty from back in Indiana. But it is still soft out here where this has been, what Brett told us, that this is no rain for 3 months, and just 3 days ago this thing was harder than a rock. You guys can see right here how, and we've only had the rock pad on top of this. That's how wet it got out here. But you guys can see right here, just like I was saying, we had to dig all of that slop out that you see right there. Then we took our underlayment, put our underlayment down, put our road base on top. Then we put our underlayment on. Then we were able to put our liner in. We've already got this wetland filter most of the way up. Brett had to over excavate about 3 feet out of this because he found some rocks right here in the wall, and they were so large. I think one of them's like one of these right over here, but he found them right here at the bottom of the wall when he was excavating this last week, and he had to over excavate to get that rock out. So we've got everything set. We're gonna backfill this area specifically right here up to our aqua blocks. We've got enough liner then that we'll be able to just church this up and be able to make this into whatever we really want to, and go from there. First 2 days were a little bit slower than we wanted to be. I wanted to be at this point where we're at right now after day 1. So basically we've lost a day just getting the site prepped enough for us to actually do what we need to do. And I'm actually stuck in this mud. Oh my goodness. It's been a little bit slow going, but you know what? That's why we're here. That's why we're master certified aquascape contractors, because we know how to get stuff done, and even the worst of inclement weather. That's what we do. I'm gonna stop yakking, and I'm gonna get to work. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.